Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on? Thanks for tuning in. This is Ken with Bitcoin Crazy channel on YouTube. Hey, over on the right hand side there is a little green button. It's a subscribe button. I'd love for you guys to subscribe so you guys can get all your updated news on ICOs, Bitcoin Crazy, Cash, Bitcoin, you name it, different faucet sites, different mining sites, and just new things that are coming to the market and updates right when it happens before, and it's so you don't have to go trolling for it. Anyway, today, guys, we want to talk about this new thing that's coming up. Kind of exciting. It's a freebie again, Bitcoin Cash Plus. And just when we thought it was over with, but Bitcoin Cash Plus now. Many different companies and cryptocurrencies have used Bitcoin, the Bitcoin name. And Bitcoin Cash Plus is just the newest one to do so. And it's scheduled to launch in January of 2018. So now you're knowing very early. So be aware. Although it's very likely that this is maybe a mere joke project, it goes to show how surreal things can be in the industry. Bitcoin Cash Plus. The question is it real or is it fake? That's always going to be the question. The question becomes a lot harder to answer when we see more and more of these projects pop up in the cryptocurrency world. Many people assume Bitcoin Cash even was a joke at the first. Well, until recently when it surged past $2,800. Moreover, we've even seen various Bitcoin-themed currencies and digital tokens come to the marketplace recently. So it always begs, which is something that it needs to be addressed sooner or later, this issue. On coinmarketcap.com alone, we see many different Bitcoin clones listed. Bitcoin Dark, Bitcoin Plus, Bitcoin Z, Bitcoin Script, Bitcoin Red, Bitcoin Fast. These are just a few to name. There's also a few Bitcoin-themed ERC20 tokens in circulation, which I've never even heard of, which only makes matters even more confusing right now. If that weren't even enough, we now even have Bitcoin Cash Plus. That's the topic of the conversation right now, Bitcoin Cash Plus. Although it's doubtful this is a real project in its current form, well, it's true the Bitcoin Cash network received a hard fork, and I just told you guys about that on my last video just a few hours ago. This particular currency has nothing to do whatsoever with Bitcoin Cash Plus. But here's the fun part. Bitcoin Cash Plus will be provided to Bitcoin holders through an airdrop. Okay, now this is scheduled to take place once network block, here it comes guys, network block 501407, so 501,407 is discovered on the network. You guys do your due diligence on where we are now, because I'm not here to do that. I'm just here to give you the information so you can go look for more information. So the network block, the airdrop will take place on network block 501,407 once it's discovered on the network. No one really knows how this airdrop will occur, and it is not a direct hard fork of existing code. It is likely the approach will be similar to that of Bitcoin Gold in this regard, even though a lot of detail have yet to be worked out by the looks of things. Let me rehash. No pun intended. Bitcoin Cash Plus will be provided to Bitcoin holders through an airdrop which is scheduled to take place once network block 501,407 is discovered on the network. There you have it. First, as one would expect, Bitcoin Cash Plus purports to introduce some new features. The developers claim there will be an even bigger focus on decentralization by using Equihash mining algorithm. This is the same algorithm used by Bitcoin Gold, which draws some interesting parallels between both airdrop currencies. Additionally, there will be on-chain scaling with block size of 8 megabytes, which puts this on par with Bitcoin's Cash itself. Those are interesting design choices, to say the very least. How are all these playing out? Remains to be determined, though. Furthermore, Bitcoin Cash Plus claims to offer an emergency difficult adjustment algorithm. Never heard of it. Such as EDA was removed from Bitcoin Cash through its hard fork not too long ago, just a day ago. There's also a new SIG hash providing replay protection. So these are good things. There's also a new SIG hash providing replay protection. It's nice to have replay protection. Look it up on your own. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Someone is seemingly attempting to combine the best of both worlds with brand new currencies. It's also an interesting approach, assuming this is even a real project to begin with. That remains a highly questionable point at this time. Assuming the project is genuine, the question becomes, who will support this new cryptocurrency? This is very difficult to answer right now, as we have seen both wallets and exchanges become less keen on supporting such airdropped currencies for this time being. Even the integration of Bitcoin Cash itself has taken most service providers several weeks, if not months, to complete. Bitcoin Cash Plus is worth keeping an eye on. Mainly because it may result in more free coins for Bitcoin holders. This entire situation is getting out of hand, though that much no one can deny. Bitcoin Crazy channel. Tune in, hit the green button over there. Thank you, and have a pleasant night.